Good old winter time. Is definitely having a little cramp in my gold mining. But you know what? Wintertime has its advantages, man. It sure does. Saturday morning. And I'm eating my icicle breakfast. Man, look at that. Is that cool? I love the woods, man. I do love the woods. And this is it. Man alive. A little extra point right there. Nothing like frozen ground. So obviously the ground's too frozen for me to bother with, but I got a question. I never see anybody in any of these videos here on YouTube using a magnet, and I mean I got a good solid signal over there. It says it's $1 or a quarter, but that little bit of time that I dug down, you know, the magnet picked up 3 nails, okay? And this is why I use a magnet all the time. I've got this little 1 by 2 by 1/2 inch magnet on here. It's a, whatever they're called, Neodymium magnets. Let's see if I can pick up that other nail wherever it dropped at here. But anyway, yeah, it's like, you know, you guys got me wondering how come you don't use magnets on your shovels. I got a 2 by 2 magnet on my big shovel that I use all the time. I'll put this one on the back of it sometimes if I'm in a really heavily magnetized area with a lot of junk like these nails and stuff. But, oh, one's a nail. I mean, it's not that hard. I don't see how it would hurt an artifact. So I'm just kind of wondering how come you guys don't use magnets to get the iron up so fast. I mean, even right here in this frozen ground, you can see, you know, my digging day was just crap. And all I'm going to find is garbage. That's to be the only hole I dig. I didn't realize it was that hard The only places I got a signal was in the hardest ground, of course, and the other ground where it was nice and melted where I could get to it really easily, just wasn't a signal at all. So, yeah, that's my question for the day. How come you guys don't use magnets, from what I've seen, just to get the iron just that fast? Okay, you saw I was just there. I got down maybe 4 inches in 2 or 3 minutes because the permafrost here in the state of California. Well, it's not permafrost, but it's definitely Frosty the Snowman today. And yeah, I want to do some metal detecting, but unfortunately I got hoe picks and stuff, but I just don't have the gumption. Now my hands are freezing in just this short amount of time. But yeah, good question. Why don't you guys post down below, how come you guys don't use magnets on your shovels or on your tools, or even for you guys at the beach when you're out there looking for coins? How come you don't got one just put inside that little basket? Good question. I've never had the answer for yet. I haven't seen it anywhere. I've looked and looked and looked for other people using magnets on the online, and it wasn't my idea. I mean, people told me to put those on here probably 10 or 15 years ago. Arkansas Steve was the guy who told me to use a magnet, especially when I was out gold detecting, because that way when I was passing through an area that was full of nails and stuff, all I had to do was just sink the shovel in one turn and pull it over and pull it up like this with a full shovel on it, and you'd have all the nails and stuff there. If you're looking for square nails and stuff, it works, you know. It'll get square nails, it'll pull everything up, and it doesn't break them at all. But yeah, I've got a 2x2 Neodymium N52 magnet on my 2-inch shovel, and I use this one on there too sometimes. But anyway, I don't want to keep rambling on. That's just a question. I hope you guys are out there having a better time than I am detecting it today, because hopefully where you're at, the ground's not frozen.